keeper. Ball is given up.
Yeah, to Emil. Paul Roos on attack, up on the left. Someone seems to be driving into the hole, but there's someone dropping. Unlucky shot.
Fortunately, the shot's a bit wide from him. No, maybe if he took a few more seconds on the ball there, made sure he would have been on target. Danan carries, number 5 from Rondebosch. Gives it to us, so he'll play another 2 years for Rondebosch first team. Hits the post.
Oof, unlucky.
Good shot.
Paul is still 4 goals behind. They've got a lot of work to do if they'd like to come back in this game.
Ooh, that was a hand to the face there. Interesting from Paul Roos. He swam past and his hand glanced the face of the backsetter, causing the reversal in Rondebosch's favour.
Bit unfortunate, bit unlucky, not intentional.
Yeah, nothing sinister there. But if the referee sees
Unlucky
it, he has
pass.
to call it. Jason Fisher gathers from Rondebosch. He's going to look to give it into the hole. Gives it.
Oh, reversal. Paul Roos on attack.
Timeout is called.
Vaughan Marlow. Give a little talking to his team. Hopefully motivate them to score a goal and take the score to 6-3 and give Paul Roos the chance
I'd
of
have
still
to
winning the
correct you
game.
there. I don't think it's a timeout from Vaughan. I think the referees just want to, discuss something that may have happened in the pool.
Once again.
Often it's quite vital for the referees to discuss and go over things just to make clear what they are calling as correct.
Yeah, because it's no harm in correcting themselves, but at the same time, you don't want a referee to make a mistake and just go with it. So if they make a mistake, it's fine. It's often okay if they correct themselves and just have a chat amongst each other.
An exclusion is called against number 6.
And a timeout is called by the Rondebosch coach.
Chris Day from Rondebosch going to look to motivate his team.
Let's see if Rondebosch can come up with another awesome tactic to score a goal.
Both teams are heading off to Joburg later this month and early in March to play in the Kids Festival. Both teams are going to work hard for that, and looking forward to seeing them both in action there. It's a great tournament and a great thing to look forward to for both schools.
Paul Roos coach Vaughan Marlow, during his time to speak to his side, has just ensured that they keep their hands up, good blocking, big defensive effort. If they go down another goal, I think it'll be quite difficult for Paul Roos to come back.
Very difficult indeed. It's all about having, it's all about the mindset, and if Paul Roos admit that they're not going to win this game, then they won't. But if they're motivated, they definitely have a chance.
Great movement from the Rondebosch players. Bit of a fumble, unlucky. Looked like he was going for the shot.
Nat Johnson strong on the top. He gives it to the wing.
Good blocking,
very
good blocking.
block.
Vaughan's team talk.
Although the goal wasn't scored, Rondebosch are looking very convincing on man up. They're moving the ball fast along the top, and bosses are going to hand every single time. They're unlucky not to score there, but a great block from Paul Roos.
Paul Roos looking a bit static on attack here. Once again, whole man's on the 5 metre.
Jason Fisher doing well there, but
Good
Colvin
work.
Young is out, and he has a shot into Ollie Defan's arms from Rondebosch Boys High.
Good work by Paul Roos keeper to identify that there's a counter attack and to get the ball.
Good work by the keeper there, getting the foul. Often the attacking players chase the keepers when he has the ball, and it results in the man up against him. So, it's an interesting tactic for players to do that.
Good work by Paul Roos keeper to maintain the ball. Paul Roos not really having any wing on the left hand side. Bit of panic from Paul Roos there. Good dropping back from the Rondebosch player. Rondebosch looking very relaxed, taking their time.
James the Blitzel
Paul looks to be coming into the hole.
carries. Matt Johnson
Great
on
turn by
attack.
the man.
Will he be able to convert here? And unfortunate there from him. He hits the
He
post.
had the man.
You know, he's doing a lot today. He's getting up the pool, but you know, it's just in the clinical situations he's unable to convert.
I think when it comes down to the guys just need to take their time. They're rushing it a bit. And when they
Yeah,
do
I
that,
agree
then
with you, Matt.
it's not very clinical.
You know, maybe it's a mind thing. You know, Vaughan Marlow coached 3 of the Rondebosch players in under-19A last year and got to know them, and you know, maybe it's a bit of a mind thing, but we never know.
30 seconds seems to be over. Very weak shot from Martin. Easy save. Once again, Rondebosch on attack. Paul is
Michael
looking.
Denan gathers. He's going to look to, you know, the whole man's going to look to get into position now. Matthew Johnson gathers, but it's a reversal.
For a kickoff from the whole man.
You know, Rondebosch have been unlucky on attack here. They're doing silly things that are resulting in goals not being scored.
The man needs to take his space. Ball into the hole. Good work. Only a foul there.
The whole man didn't look happy about that call, but you know, there's not much you can do about it other than just play.
And once again, there was a reversal because the foul was within the 5 and the
Matt
player
Johnson
took the
gathers
shot.
on the wing. He gives it to the whole man, Sebastian Bedoli. Seb's unable to convert. That's the end of the third chukker.
With a kick out. Number 12. The 12 excluded.
No,
for the-
is it number 11?
sorry, number 11.
Number 11, you know, got kicked out for chirping. Often players get a bit frustrated and they chirp the ref, which results in them being kicked out. It's a very silly thing to do, but happens in the heat of the situation.
Yeah, and this next swim off for Paul Roos is quite crucial because they've got the man up potentially. So if they win the swim off, they've got the man up. If they do not win the swim off and Rondebosch win, then Rondebosch's player that it was excluded will be back in the water.
You know, it's been a great game so far. Both teams have been pushing hard. Rondebosch have the lead now, but you know, we never know what might happen. Vaughan speaking strongly to his team. He, if I heard correctly, he mentioned that his team still has 2 timeouts to go, so they mustn't get too worried.
I think Rondebosch will just want to maintain the lead. But at the same time,
don't want to do anything fancy, Matt. They just want to hold the victory. Maybe get 1 or 2 goals, but you know, not do anything silly that could result in Paul Roos getting back in the game.
yeah, I think Rondebosch Thomas will just be focusing on a strong defensive effort at the
Yeah.
moment. With Paul
He's
Roos
spot
looking-
on.
Yeah, with Paul Roos needing to score 4 goals to equalise in the 4th chukker. It's a big ask, but it's possible.
It's been done before, Matt. I've seen it with my own eyes.
I've seen some crazy things happen. Luke Penny waiting to start the swim off. And we're away, 4th chukker. Ball won by Rondebosch.
The players then in, unfortunately for Paul Roos, that results in no man up. Sebastian Bedoli got off lightly there, in my opinion.
Good
Fisher
pocket
gives
score.
it whole.
Good work by
Hewlett.
Ronnie Ellis. Fouling the player. Big hands. Decides not to have the shot. Good blocking by Paul Roos.
Very good blocking from the number 13 from Paul Roos. He No, he's done well today. I've been watching him. He's been working hard on attack and strong on defense. Warren might look to shoot here. He's done so before.
Thomas, if you ask me, it doesn't look like there's much structure with the Paul Roos side at the moment.
Yeah, I think they just, see, as we saw over there, they're getting a bit flustered. They're conscious of the scoreline, and they just they're just giving the ball to their main shooter Warren and hoping for a goal. It's never a good thing when we see that.
Good movement by Rondebosch, working hard against Warren Ellis.
Ball goes to Jason Fisher on the top right. He's looking to ball, gives it in the hole. Ooh, very good from Andy Hewlett to get the shot away, but a beautiful save from the Paul Roos keeper.
Ball gets passed to the wing. Good work by the Rondebosch player. Hands up, no foul, and steals the ball.
Ollie Define looking to give the ball up. Top right is open.
Rondebosch got a double man up at the moment. Will they capitalise? Looks like the Paul Roos number 6 stayed up the pool. Great steal by Warren Ellis. Will the
ball is open. This might result in
on the counter.
If the pass is good
Great
enough.
pass. Will he score? He's got time.
Can he convert?
Having a few books.
Yes,
Great finish by the man.
Cool, calm, collected. He does the job for the Paul Roos team.
Taking the score to 6-3.
Often
3 more goals.
if a player finds himself up there one-on-one, can get a bit flustered, let the occasion get to him, and miss completely. So he did well there, the number 6.
Now I've seen multiple players miss those shots before, Thomas.
Me included.
Quite important is that is just to have those books. You got to have those books.
No,
if you
gotta
don't
have
have a
those
book,
books.
keeper gets up straight away and saves the ball.
Of course.
Good turn by the Rondebosch player. Good work. Bit flustered. Good defensive
13
effort.
steals very well from
Good defensive effort.
very well from Paul Roos.
Paul Roos on the attack.
Kick
Up.
out against number
12 from Rondebosch.
Paul
Warren
Roos
Ellis.
called the timeout.
Great work by Warren Ellis to get that kick out.
Vaughan Marlow is going to look to talk to his team here, motivate them. 6-4, Paul Roos might have a shot here, so this is very crucial. 6-3. Correction.
The Paul Roos team looking quite calm at the moment.
I think the team talk that Vaughan gave at the start of the fourth Chukka, helped them a lot. They've calmed down. They've been a lot more cool, calm, and collected. So let's let them play and let's see what happens.
They've got the man up now, and who knows, maybe they bring it to 6-4, and then it's quite a close game. Quite a very good game we have on our hands at the moment.
I think Rondebosch have been surprised by Paul Roos today. They came here. I'm sure they thought they had an easy game in their hands, and Paul Roos have showed them that it doesn't really matter what's on paper. It's what happens in the pool.
Yeah, this isn't Paul Roos' strongest side they've ever had, but they've been training hard and they're actually looking really good.
Yeah, they've impressed me today, Matt. Unfortunately, their man up still isn't on point. But
Yeah, they're not passing
but
around the
hopefully
ball.
they can get a goal.
Great
goal.
work by Machali. Good work. Bit unlucky, the goalkeeper was sleeping. The Rondebosch, there were no hands on the defensive effort. There are 4.5 minutes left to this Chukka. Score.
Paul Roos get a quick goal. Yeah, we never know. This might be a very, very good game we have on our hands.
Be a great comeback.
Simon Wiley at the back. Played under 15A 2 years ago. Played second team last year. Now he's playing for the first side.
Great poke by the man. Looking to post up. Good work.
Michael Saber.
Just a foul.
It's a very hard foul there, but good play. Good reffing.
Rondebosch looking to create some movement to drive through to open up the hole. Good dropping by Martin. Paul is dropping. They know the danger of this man. Unlucky with the fumble there, but good work. Great save by the Paul Roos goalkeeper.
Is it going to be a 2 meter?
No, it won't. Paul
No,
Roos
it
on
won't,
attack.
Matt. No, it won't. Paul Roos collect. They're going to need a goal now.
Good fast hands from Jan. An unlucky steal.
You know, that was unlucky there. Paul Roos had the full possession. They had about 20 seconds on the clock and they threw it away.
It shows you why legs are so important, Thomas.
You know, coaches can't stress it enough, but you can see why it's so important.
Oh, guys wrestling quite a lot here in the hole. And a reversal. He's got his arms around him. Paul Roos on attack. Silly mistake by Rondebosch. And once again, a timeout called by Vaughan Marlowe.
You know, if they can score this man up, then, you know, the timeouts have been worked very well from Vaughan. So correct that. There's no kick out. It's just a man up. Oh, it's no kick out. It's just 6 on 6.
Yeah, often, most of the time when coaches call timeouts, there's normally a man up. But this time, Vaughan Marlowe knows that his side needs to score a goal in order to get back in it. So quite a odd timeout call, but good tactic.
Hopefully it can work for them. We'll never know.
Well, if Paul Roos is clinical on this next attack, they should score, because on man up, you should be scoring all your man ups, if you ask me. I mean, there's one less player in the pool, which means there's always someone open, and they should score the goal.
Yeah, Matt, that's, you know, it's easier said than done, though.
Listen, I know.
Yeah, look, we coaches, it's easy for us to say that, but it's what happens in the pool. Sometimes players, you know, they get a bit flustered and can spoil the ball and, you know, lose themselves a bit.
Yeah, sometimes just that forced shot where the shot's not on. But if the Paul Roos team pass the ball around a bit, looks for the open man, they should be fine.
Ball goes to Warren. Warren getting pushed out a bit.
Good work, good movement by the Paul Roos side.
Colvin Young.
Oh, getting the foul.
He's going to look to have a shot here. And too wide. Didn't
Very
look at the
wide.
goals.
Got out the water nicely, but eyes went on the goals. Quite wide.
Matt Johnson on the ball now. He's going to look to give it over, hopefully. Open someone in the hole.
No. Unlucky there for
Kick
number
out.
6 from Paul Roos.
And a timeout.
He didn't hear the ref call the kick out, and he pressed him. And as everyone knows, if you press the player after foul, you will be excluded.
Christe calls the timeout here for his team. You know, hopefully they're going to look to score a goal. You know, take the scores to 7-4, and that will seal the victory for them. But if not, Paul Roos have a very good chance of getting back on the attack and getting a goal for themselves.
Yeah, Thomas, I think this is a big defensive effort needed from Paul Roos. Rondebosch looking to score this, but if Rondebosch score this, I think that that might just seal the game for them, and it might be just a bit too far for Paul Roos to come back.
Yeah, I agree, Matt. But all in all, it's been a great game here today. You know, it's been good attacking play, great defensive work, and you know, it's been solid.
Yeah, there's nothing like a schoolboy waterpolo on a Saturday afternoon in the sun. It's hot, it's nice to swim, it's good to come out, see all the support here.
You know, Matt, I miss my days playing in the old first team, and there's nothing quite like it when you leave school.
Yeah, those were definitely the best days. Great atmosphere around here.
Sebadoli gathers on the top. They're doing a 4-2 here, pulling the post out. James
Good
Blitzel,
movement.
he gathers,
Good work.
1-2.
Oh, back to him.
Great fluid play from
Very
Rondebosch.
good
The
passing
middleman's
from Rondebosch.
popping out again. He's going to pop out. Now what they do, and Matt gets it. Is he going to convert? And easy as that.
Great work. Just the blocking was a bit, I don't know. Normally the man should press the guy out there. Just sitting there, putting his hand up. He can shoot around his hand. Better to press the player in that situation. Oh
You
well.
know,
Good
the
finish.
Rondebosch team working that interesting move once again. You know, it's something to watch out for. It's not something I've seen often, but it's worked twice for them. And, you know, the coaching staff must be proud of themselves for that.
No, Rondebosch's man-up performance today has been impeccable. They've been very good on the man-up, very clinical, finishing all there. Unlucky steal. Rondebosch on the counter attack.
Jason
Silly,
Fisher
silly,
carries
silly.
now. You're going to look for Matt. Gives
Great
it to
pass.
Matt Johnson. Can Matt score? Oh, it's unlucky.
Very unlucky. Almost a
No,
tee shot.
Things like that, just a fingertip too much and then the ball can go over. So he tried hard, but to no avail.
I think the Paul Roos side is quite relieved about that, because
Yeah,
they would have
jeepers.
taken it out of their hands. Thomas, to be honest, I think this game is over in Rondebosch's favour. There's only a minute and a half left to play. And once
No,
again,
Rondebosch-
another steal from
Rondebosch have
Rondebosch.
played well today, what's separated both teams is how clinical Rondebosch has been. James Blitzel gathers, can he finish? And 8-4 it is. James Blitzel, good work from the man, good work from Matt Johnson giving the pass to him.
Good attack from Rondebosch.
Unfortunately, I think Paul Roos have let it get to them that they're out of this game, and that's what happens. You give up and you let more goals come past you that just aren't meant to be.
Yeah, I think Paul Roos is just not being that clinical at the moment, and they're just letting silly balls get stolen from them and then not getting back on the counter attack. Rondebosch is awake, Rondebosch is ready. They're here to win. Ball getting stuck there once again. Great defensive effort. Great defense. Great steal.
It's stolen back.
Paul Roos on attack.
It's quite often it's very hard to ref those kind of things. So sometimes the ref just lets the ball be played and
May the
and
best
take
man
from
win.
there.
Bad pass into the hole, unlucky though. Rondebosch looking to pull a double hole. Ball into the hole.
Ross van Square
Great
gets
work.
it. He's on the wing now.
Working
spins
back
around
towards the
him.
goal.
And
Great
very
work by
unlucky
Martin.
there.
Good
good
defensive
Warren,
effort.
good work from him.
And once again, a great kick out from Warren Ellis.
Ross van Square's kicked out. Hopefully Paul Roos can work the man up before the end of the game.
All these games played on every Saturday between Rondebosch, Paul Roos, Wynberg, Sachs, Redham, Bishops. This is all working towards the bigger picture of Mazinta tournament, where the top four teams play against each other in the hopes of finding the winner of the Western Cape, or the best team in the Western Cape.
The Mazinta's a great tournament, Matt. I can't remember the last time I played in one, but I watch it every year, and it's an absolute spectacle. Nothing quite like it.
And a great goal scored by Robbie Boys.
Paul Roos, get one back there for them. 8-5, the score is now.
But unfortunately, there's only a couple of seconds left.
You can only try so much, but at the end of the day, I think Rondebosch has been the better team today.
Yeah, definitely. And I think when it comes down to it, I think that the man up was almost a great goal. But I think the end of it was just came down to man up and a bit of clinical finishing.
Clinical, yeah.
Rondebosch has been good with the
Paul Roos
ball.
are a young team. They got many years left in them, so they mustn't they mustn't beat themselves too much up about it. That's the end score.
8-5. Thank you from Matt and Thomas here at Paul Roos. Thank you for being with us. It's been a lovely afternoon. Good win for Rondebosch. Great win.
And that's the final result between Rondebosch and Paul Roos, 8-5. This is School Sport Live, and we're proud to bring this fixture to you. We'll see you next weekend. Thanks very much.